Okay, hello everyone. Assalamualaikum. So today we are going to learn subject Quran and Hadith for year 3 Irham with me, Teacher Iman. Okay, let's go. What is Quran Hadith? Do you know what is Quran Hadith that you have learned in primary 1 and primary 2? It is the subject that we learn about Quran. Quran is the holy book that contains words of Allah. It is a very precious book for us Muslim, right? Because it is words of Allah. And this Quran is being revealed to our Prophet lah. And our Prophet Muhammad teach us this Quran. Okay, and then it is also about Hadith. Quran and Hadith also about Hadith. What is Hadith? Hadith is the records of words and deeds of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It is the records of saying and also actions of our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Both Quran and Hadith is our main guidance in Islam, so that we can know what is the best way to live in our life. So we should learn about Quran and Hadith. Okay. Why do we learn Quran and Hadith? Do you know why we should learn Quran and Hadith? Let's discuss this together. Number 1, because Quran and Hadith will show us guidance on how to live this life, how to be successful in this life. Okay, like this key here, it is the key. Quran and Hadith like this key for us to unlock about the knowledge, about all the guidance, about all the advices from Allah and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam on how to be successful in dunya and also in akhirat, right? Alright, and then number 2, we are going to learn about paradise and hellfire. In this subject, I will be teaching you on what is all the right things, what is the right things to be done, what is the right things to be done to parents, what is the right thing to be done with our family, what is adab before we go to sleep, how to perform prayer, right? All of this we will learn in Quran and Hadith. And we also learn on how to protect ourselves from wrongdoing, from all the wrong things that Allah prevent us from doing it. To protect us from all the wrong things that Shaitan here always asks us to be doing, right? And the last thing, we're going to learn many true stories in this Quran and also in Hadith. It is all the true stories about the previous human beings, right? The previous prophets that we can learn, and we can make it as a moral and guidance in our life. Kita tengok, kita reflect, kita belajar tentang cerita-cerita orang dahulu, cerita tentang Fir'aun, cerita tentang sahabat-sahabat Nabi yang soleh, yang solehah, dan kita boleh we can apply it in our life, right? Alright, next one. Alright, so we are going to start with our new surah in this year. So the first surah that we are going to learn this year is Surah Al-Qariahll. Okay, say it together with me. Surah Al-Qariahll. Surah Al-Qariahll. Okay, Surah Al-Qariahll is Makkiyah surah. Why it is being called as Makkiyah surah? That's because it reveals at Makkah. It is being revealed at Makkah. It is being revealed at Makkah to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, diturunkan kepada Nabi Muhammad semasa Nabi Muhammad berada di Makkah. How many verses in this surah? Do you know? Well, this one I want you to look at your Muqaddam, page 47. You can check your Muqaddam, page 47. And you can discover how many surah in this verse. Okay, how many verses in this surah? Sorry. Okay. So at the end of this slide, I will also share you a video so that you can learn from this video. You can get a whole point of view about this surah. Kita boleh tengok tentang semua ayat surah ni daripada ayat 1 sampai ayat terakhir, tentang apa, gambaran tentang apa surah ni cerita pada kita. Okay, so for today, we just going to be learning about introduction of surah Al-Qariahll. Do you know what is Al-Qariahll means? If you look at this one, this picture, the human here, the people here, the man here, he is very he is frightened, right? He is scared and frightened of something. What is that? What is the things that he is frightening of? Because of all this disaster, all of this calamity that happened around him. So Al-Qariahll is telling us about things that will happen during Yaumul Qiyamah, during the day of judgment, like the terrible noise, the very loud noise, very shocking noise, and at the end of this surah, it will tell us about how our deeds is being measured on a scale. Macam mana? Okay, so surah ni dia bagi tahu tentang apa yang berlaku pada hari kiamat. Apa yang akan berlaku? Seperti akan kedengaran satu bunyi yang sangat kuat. Bunyi dentuman, bunyi guruh yang sangat kuat. Yang menyebabkan semua manusia tersentak, semua manusia terkejut dan takut. Dan juga dia ceritakan macam mana semua perbuatan-perbuatan kita akan ditimbang oleh Allah, oleh timbangan Allah. Timbangan Allah tak sama dengan timbangan kita. It's not the same with our scale in the world. Penimbang Allah tu, the scale of Allah, dia tak sama, tak ada orang tahu macam mana kan, the scale that Allah use, but it can measure the weight of our deeds, whether it is just as light as the virus, as the things that we cannot see, as dust, walaupun seringan-ringan satu habuk ataupun seringan-ringan virus tu kan, it also can measure it. So the scale of Allah is very it is out of our imagination. Penimbang Allah ni dia boleh timbang seringan-ringan benda, walaupun sekecil-kecil habuk, walaupun sekecil-kecil virus yang kita tak nampak, dia boleh timbang. Okay, so what is surah Al-Qariahll? What is the meaning of Al-Qariahll? Al-Qariahll means striking. It is a striking event. Okay, the first thing that will happen is the first point is it is a striking mean. Striking means it will hit us with very hard. Hit us very hard with terrible noise. Dia akan, hari kiamat tu berlaku, bila hari kiamat tu berlaku, bunyi dia tu akan menggoncangkan dunia, kita akan kena kat telinga kita ni, kita akan dengar goncangan yang sangat kuat, bunyi yang sangat kuat dan menakutkan. And it come with calamity. Calamity means terrible disaster. Okay, like the previous picture that you can see. Okay, akan berlaku gempa bumi, serentak semua berlaku gempa bumi, tanah bumi, all the fires, the tornadoes, right? And all the buildings all ruptured, all being destroyed. All the terrible disaster happen at the same time with the loud noise, and it is destructive. Dia menghancurkan semua manusia, menghancurkan semua bangunan. Destructive mean menghancurkan. And it is shocking and horrifying. Sangat menakutkan, sangat mengejutkan, dan sangat terrible the disaster that happened. Okay, tak ada orang tahu pun bila akan berlaku, tapi bila hari tu berlaku, semua orang is very shocked. Tak ada orang jangka pun akan berlaku. So bila ia berlaku, semua orang sangat terkejut. Semua orang jadi sangat takut. This is what happened during Al-Qariahll. This is the meaning of Al-Qariahll. Allah say Al-Qariahll mean it is a striking calamity. It's shocking and horrifying and disruptive, destroying all human beings, destroying all the buildings, the mountains, and the human beings also running all over the place because of the event, because of the shocking noise. The first one, right? Okay. So we're gonna learn about new vocabularies from this surah. Okay. There are 6 vocabularies that we should learn, that we'll be learning in this surah lah. Okay, there is 6. How to show 6? Ada 6, right? 6 perkataan. Okay, so there will be 6 new words that you are going to learn in this surah. In this surah, there will be 6 new words. First one is, okay, let's say together. Al-Qariahll. Al-Qariahll. Al-Qariahll means terrible noise. Terrible noise. It's a very hard and terrible, very loud and terrible noise. Number 2, Al-Farashi. Al-Farashi. Al-Farashi means moth or bugs. Okay, binatang macam it's like kelekatu, right? Like binatang serangga kecil-kecil tu macam kelekatu. Okay, and Al-Jibalu. Al-Jibalu. Al-Jibalu means mountain, big mountain that we have on our earth. Mawazinuhu. Mawazinuhu. Mawazinuhu means scales of Allah. Penimbang Allah. Penimbang Allah bukan macam ni, tapi dia boleh timbang all the things lah, all the deeds that we have done in dunia. Okay, yang ni cuma gambaran saja, tapi penimbang Allah tak sama macam ni. Tiada orang tahu. No one knows how Allah scales is like, look like. How Allah scales look like. No one knows. Okay, number 5, Ishatin. Ishatin. Ishatin means wonderful life. Wonderful life in the hereafter. Hamiyah. 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 Hamiyah means blazing fire. Blazing fire. Api yang membakar, api yang besar. A very big fire and it is blazing. Dia sangat marak macam ni kan? Okay, so we're going to look at all these new words in our surah. Okay, so make sure you do the quizzes. The quiz link I will share to you. Okay, make sure you look at the video and look at the video, do the quiz that we will discuss lah in the next lesson. Okay, I hope that's all for today. I hope all of you can remember all these new vocabularies, watch the video, and also try to do the quiz link. Okay, bye everyone.